YouTube, it's Mike here from Cornish Knives and Camping. I have got a unboxing and a bit of a first look. I've been approached by a electronics company who make a range of products, and they got in touch with me and asked me if I'd like to review one of their products. I don't really review stuff. I normally do first looks and things when I buy bits and pieces. But I'll just say from the get-go that they sent me this to review after I agreed to do it. You know, as long as they were happy for me to do it, a good honest review, and not jazz up the review. You know, I'm not saying people do, but I just made it clear from the get-go that if I did the review for them, it would be an honest, no pull punches review really. And they wanted to send it to me, and so I agreed, and they agreed for me to do the honest review. So so from the get-go I was given this for free to review, and I can keep the unit when I finish the review. Today it's just going to be an unboxing and a first look really. Obviously you can't review anything straight out the box, you just can't do it. So what I'm proposing to do is record this video of the unboxing, tell you a bit about the company, tell you a bit about the product, what it does, where you can get it, how much it is, and then I'm going to review it after I've used it for a number of weeks. Obviously these things take time, so we'll get down to it. So what's in the box, I hear you say? Well, let's open up and have a look. Obviously it gives you a bit, weigh a little bit. We've got lithium ion battery written on the box. This is obviously come from Amazon, shipped from by Amazon. The box within a box. So what we've got here is a 20,000 milliamp rugged power bank from EasyAcc. So let's open it up and see what we got. So on the back we have some information. We'll just quickly go through that. So the product features is an IP67, waterproof, dustproof and shockproof. It's got a bright flashlight with common flash and an SOS lighting modes. Huge capacity, provides several charges to your mobile devices, and multiple circuit protection. Compatibility is compatible with most USB enabled 5-volt devices, and obviously it's made in China. So there she is, and straight away you can see how rugged that looks. Nice and sturdy, and yeah, it's quite weighty, but obviously, you know, you're looking at, there's batteries inside this thing, so it's not going to be light, is it? It's not horrendously heavy. You know, I've got battery packs that I take camping that are probably as heavy as this, but by no means has it got the power of this thing. This thing is a beast. As long as it lives up to what it says on the box, and that we will only find out while we're testing it. So also in the box you've got some literature, instructions, it has got different languages, and I'll take you through some of these in a minute. And you also get the charging cable, USB to mini USB, Obviously somewhere inside this sealed port will be the connection for that, and we'll open her up in a minute and have a look. So this comes in a box along with your instructions. So we'll just go through some of these now for the unit. So right away on top there we've got our power button. We'll turn that on. And right away we can see that we've got a range of lights, which is a battery indicators. This is straight out the box, so obviously we're going to need a slight charge there. We're down to one light at the moment, and there are four lights across there. We've got a flashlight on the bottom. Waterproof, it says waterproof on the leaflet lid there, and that covers your USB slots, micro USB slot. I must say it does feel nice and rugged. It's all really well bolted together. Really well bolted together. Really nice. I don't think I'll be breaking that in a hurry. And obviously, if it lives up to what it says on the box, it's supposed to be waterproof, and I believe that's down to 1 meter. Capacity 20,000 milliamps for this unit, 74 watt hours, rechargeable lithium battery. The input is DC 5 volts, 2 amps maximum, and according to this literature, there's 2 outputs, DC 5 volts, and that's 2.4 amps and 1 amp maximum. Those are maximums. Dimensions 160 by 90 by 30, and the weight of this thing is 16.9 ounces. That's 479 grams. So let's take a little look at this the little door and see how this works. Apparently you pull those clips across from there, lift that one side out and across, and it's attached to a little tab, so you won't lose this in the dark. This also has a very squidgy, tactile kind of rubber seal on it, and I guess that's what pushes against this aperture to make it water resistant. Keeps obviously the dust out, the water out. And to charge the unit, you just plug in the mini USB, and that plugs into there, and there she goes. There's your 2 outputs. And on the back, on the rear, it's marked output 1 and output 2. I don't think there's any other writing on the inside. It doesn't seem to be. And it actually says on the rear here, output 1 is your 2.4 and output 2 is your 1.5 outputs. So it actually gives you that information to correspond to this just here. And to replace the lid, push in one side, push down and lock off, and that's now sealed. Of course, another one of the features on this battery pack is the built-in torch. It is LED, and it's quite bright. Basically, you just hold down, double click the switch, and there's your torch. It is quite bright, and if you tap it again, you start your flashing signal, and there it goes, flashing away. And I believe if you push it again, you then get the SOS strobe, ... and it will do that over and over and over, obviously, until the battery power runs out. So as they say, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. Obviously I can't use the supplied cable with the micro USB to charge the iPhone 6, but I can use the correct cable, which is this one. So I've got it plugged in there. I'm going to use slot number 1, or input number 1, which is there. Let's turn her on and see if she starts charging. There you go, straight away. No problems. Even with one light, came on, no problems whatsoever. So what do we think of EasyAcc's rough and rugged 20,000 milliamp battery pack? Well, up to now, I like it. Got some nice features. You know, these features you can get on other battery packs. I don't know about the waterproofness. It does say waterproof, dustproof and shockproof, with an IP67 rating and a rugged design. It efficiently resists water, mud, bumps for all your outdoor activities. 20,000 milliamp, that's massive. It's going to last you a long time. Obviously you can charge your iPhones, your iPads, Android devices, and it's just going to go on and on and on with that huge capacity. And I'm really looking forward to testing it. Now unfortunately I've just sold my iPad. I am iPad-less at the moment. So the only thing I have is things like I've got my GoPro batteries, and I just had to change that one because that one's just gone. I've got 3 of these. I'm going to see if I can charge, and obviously the iPhone 6 Plus. So what I'm going to attempt to do is see how many charges I can get off one full charge off the iPhone. I believe they say in here, or they say on the line, it's 5 or 6 charges, and we'll just see how true that is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run the phone right down each time in charge it with the power bank, and see how many charges I'll get to before it sucks the life out of it. But yeah, so far I'm really impressed. Pretty good. Obviously I'm going to leave as much information as I can, which will be in the box below, and there is the company's name, EasyAcc. If I'm saying it wrong or incorrectly, I do apologise. The information is in 4 or 5 different languages. It's quite a good booklet. You see some booklets with things from China that aren't very well written. This is excellently written, and I can't find fault with that, or the packaging that it came in. Strong and rough and rugged. Just like the power pack, really. It all lives up to his name. So that little unit, 12 months warranty. I'll put their description, their Facebook page and their website address in the box below. We're going to click on there and have a look. They've also very nicely sent me a coupon code. Now I do believe, looking at Amazon the other day at the product, it is on sale already, but with the coupon code that I will put in the description, will get you an extra 5 Great British pounds off, which I think is an awesome deal. Awesome. The current price is on Amazon, I'll just put it here below so you can see what the current price is, and I'll put the code in underneath as well, so it will be just here, the code. If you enter that code when you get to the point where you pay for it on Amazon, enter that code and it should knock 5 British pound off. So, which I think is a good deal. So it just remains for me now to thank EasyAcc for their sending me the product, and I've just now got to see how it fares and give it a good review, and I shall make another video and come back and tell you what I really think. And if it's rubbish, I'm going to say it's rubbish, and if it's good, I'm going to praise it and say it's good. But until I test it and review it properly, I can't say anything. But up to now, everything looks pretty positive, really well put together. It's massive. It's going to charge forever and ever, I would have thought. And you know, at the end of the day, we're only doing 1 or 2 nights, overnighters and things, and that's probably going to be plenty. So with that, I bid you all farewell, and I'll see you all on the next one. And don't forget, stay Cornish. Laters.